Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV Center. Here to give you a walk around and congratulate you on your purchase of your Forest River work and play. Here to walk you through the unit, get the best out of it for your camping season. Let's start by arriving at the campsite. First thing I want you to do is pay attention to where your water and power hookups are. Power there, fresh water there, so about the middle of the unit above your tires on your off-camp side, which would be your driver's side, so you can park accordingly. Make sure that those can reach good. Once you've unhooked your hitch, first thing you want to do is level your unit. Now you do have a power jack on the front here with docking light and retract or extend. Raise or lower your unit, get it level. Once you have it all level, the next thing you want to do is put down your stabilizing jacks. Now you have a hand crank with a 3/4 inch socket. I'm not bringing too much out here, I don't want it all to get wet, it's raining. So you've got a 3/4 inch socket on the end of that. You can use your hand crank or put one on the end of a impact driver or power drill and run these down. So I do recommend jack pads. Put jack pads on the ground because a lot of times you're dealing with hot tar or sand or you don't know what you've got for a ground. So those jack pads are going to protect your the bottoms of your leveling jacks. So once you have all four of these leveling jacks down, and remember not leveling jacks, stabilizing jacks. You just want to bring them down until you have your unit stable. All your leveling should be done from your power tongue jack. Once we have our unit level and stable, next thing you want to do is hook up your power and water. And you're off campsite over here. Have your power hook up. You have your power cord in storage here. So you have a 30 amp supply, and should you ever need to plug into 110, in your convenience pack is this 110 adapter. That'll bring your 30 down to 110. You can run AC off it, but a lot of times it'll blow a breaker, so preferably keep your AC off if you plugged into 110. Got our power hooked up. Next thing we want to do is hook up our water. Next thing we want to do is hook up our water. All the way to the front on your off campsite is your City Water Connect. City Water Connect. First thing you want to do is hook up your water pressure regulator. Now, this water pressure regulator is going to reduce the pressure to 40 to 50 psi's. You don't know what the camp is set at, so you want to make sure you protect your lines in your unit. Once you have that hooked up, don't start your hose yet. Come over to your hot water heater and make sure your drain plug is in. You may have left it out from last time you went camping, so put your drain plug in. Then you can start filling your tank. Once your tank is full, you can pull on this pressure release valve. Air will come out. They call it burping. Air will come out and then some water, and you know your hot water tank is full and able to be lit. Now, should you be going camping where there isn't city water, in your wheel well here, you've got City Water Connect, or excuse me, Fresh Water Connect. So this is potable water. Whenever you're using this tank, fill it the same way. You don't need your water pressure regulator. Fill it the same way. Burp your hot water heater, and everything should work the same. However, when using this potable water, you will turn on your water pump. Don't need your water pump when you're turned on to city water. So we've got our water, our electricity. I'll walk you over a few things in the back and then we'll go inside and open the slide. Also next to your power, you have your cable satellite hookup. You have the back of your fridge. Your hot water heater. Close that back up. That is your furnace heat release. That'll get very warm, so keep everyone away from that. There's an exterior shower. Your city water connect. Pass-through storage, which I'll show you from the other side. Your battery connect. I recommend checking your batteries now and then. Make sure your cables are nice and tight. They can wiggle loose over time. On the front of your unit is propane. On the inside here, there is a propane regulator. Simply turn it right or left and point it toward the tank that you want to be using. You have a top lock on the outside here. Also up front here, you've got a 110 next to your door. You got outdoor speakers and an awning, which I'm not going to run out and get all wet for you. Inside you do have your vent. And your garage door. Alright, let's go inside and take a look at a few things. There's some lights on. The first thing you'll notice as you come in the unit is your fire extinguisher right by the door. You'll always know in every trailer, fire extinguisher is by the doorway. Just above that is your awning in and out, and your lights for your hallway and outdoors. Above that, just above your slide, is your slide in and out. It's raining, I'm not going to run your slide out. Pretty self-explanatory. Run it out. It's got the Swintech on here, so run it out. If you hear a noise, you're fine. That doesn't harm it at all. It's just resetting the slide. So, as we come inside the unit here, almost everything is in your kitchen here. Let's start with your sound system. They left their auxiliary cord for you. To the right of that is your furnace. Heat, cool, and air. There's your thermostat. There's a mount here for television. 110, cable and satellite hookup, auxiliary hookup. So you can put a TV on that wall there. Coming to the bottom, just below and to the right of your oven, is a 12-volt carbon monoxide detector. Remember, this is 12 volt, which means it's running off your batteries at all times. So if you're going to be gone for the day, use your battery disconnect and shut your battery off. Otherwise this will run it down. Run down your battery and then it'll run this down by itself and kill it. So remember that. Self-explanatory stove. Something unique in the hood vent here. They've actually got a few of your hookups. Water pump when using potable water. This is a test to see where all your tanks are. Simply hit test. Just show where everything's at. Freshwater, black tank, and your battery over here. Brand new. Let's talk about your fridge. At the top of your fridge. Turn it on, means it's on auto. Auto means it's running on electricity when you're plugged in. As soon as you unplug, it's running on gas. So right now, it would actually be running on gas. Or, release this bottom button that says gas. Release it. And now you're running on just gas. Let it turn it off. Below your fridge on the floor, access panel. To your fuse box and breaker boxes. Looks like you've got a bunch of 15s in there. A couple 20s. I highly recommend having a handful of those with you when you go camping. And of course your big garage area with a simple garage that lays down. 110 hook up here. Another 110 at the back of the unit on both sides. Indoor and outdoor lighting switches. Over here, another mount, backer for TV. Another switch for your lighting. Of course, you know this will jackknife down to a bed as well. Simply lift and lay. Lift, pull up from the back. One thing to mention in your bathroom, this is a hallway light here. In your bathroom you do have a 110 with GFI protection. And then your bedroom also has a backer for a TV that you can hook up here. 110. 110's up in your storage up here. And there, one on the other side, keep your phones charged at night. One touch lighting for reading. Drawers, hangers. So it covers everything on the inside. Now let's go on the outside and talk about leaving your campsite. Right, you slide in. Slides in. Lift our stabilizing jacks. Come around to the off-camp side. I do want to mention where that battery disconnect is. Here's your battery, and it's just below here. Now your battery's off. So on your off-camp side, you have your sewage hose. In your convenience pack is a sewage hose. You hook up to that. First thing you want to do is go down to the right or to the left and pull your black tank. Get your black tank pulled. Ran that out. Come to close the black tank up. Come to this end and pull your gray tank. After you've dumped your tanks, you could also, before leaving your campsite, drain your water. Again, burp to let the air out. Release this plug and drain water out of your hot water heater. And you also have a low point drain plug here for draining your fresh waters. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoy your work and play. Enjoy it for many years to come, and happy camping.